Welcome back to the Blessed Life channel. This is Roger Ariel. I'll be reading Ezekiel chapter 26 today. There is one long passage, multiple paragraphs, just one title though, and the title is Proclamation against Tyre. And it came to pass in the 11th year, on the first day of the month, that the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, because Tyre has said against Jerusalem, Aha, she is broken, who was the gateway of the peoples. Now she is turned over to me. I shall be filled. She is laid waste. Therefore, thus says the Lord God, Behold, I am against you, O Tyre, and will cause many nations to come up against you, as the sea causes its wave to come up. And they shall destroy the walls of Tyre and break down her towers. I will also scrape her dust from her and make her like the top of a rock. It shall be a place for spreading nets in the midst of the sea. For I have spoken, says the Lord God. It shall become plunder for the nations. Also her daughter villages are in the fields, shall be slain by the sword. Then they shall know that I am the Lord. For thus says the Lord God, Behold, I will bring against Tyre from the north Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, king of kings, with horses, with chariots, and with horsemen, and an army with many people. He will slay with the sword your daughters' villages in the fields. He will heap up a siege mound against you, build a wall against you, and raise a defense against you. He will direct his battering rams against your walls, and with his axes he will break down your towers. Because of the abundance of his horses, their dust will cover you. Your walls will shake at the noise of the horsemen, the wagons, and the chariots when he enters your gates, as men enter a city that has been breached. With the hoofs of his horses he will trample all your streets. He will slay your people by the sword, and your strong pillars will fall to the ground. They will plunder your riches and pillage your merchandise. They will break down your walls and destroy your pleasant houses. They will lay your stones, your timber, and your soil in the midst of the water. I will put an end to the sound of your songs, and the sound of your harps shall be no more. I will make you like the top of a rock, and you shall be a place for spreading nets, and you shall never be rebuilt, for I, the Lord, have spoken, says the Lord God. Thus says the Lord God to Tyre, Will the coastlands not shake at the sound of your fall, when the wounded cry, when slaughter is made in the midst of you? Then all the princes of the sea will come down from their thrones, lay aside their robes, and take off their embroidered garments. They will clothe themselves with trembling. They will sit on the ground, tremble every moment, and be astonished at you. And they will take up a lamentation for you, and say to you, How have you perished, O one inhabited by seafaring men, O renowned city, who was strong at sea, she and her inhabitants, who caused their terror to be on all inhabitants. Now the coastlands tremble on the day of your fall. Yes, the coastlands by the sea are troubled at your departure. For thus says the Lord God, when I make you a desolate city, like cities that are not inhabited, when I bring the deep upon you, the great waters cover you, then I will bring you down with those who descend into the pit, to the people of old, and I will make you dwell in the lowest part of the earth, in places desolate from antiquity, when those who go down to the pit, with those who go down to the pit, so that you may never be inhabited. And I shall establish glory in the land of the living. I will make you a terror, and you shall be no more. Though you are sought for, you will never be found again, says the Lord God. So this is speaking about Tyre, an ancient city. I don't actually know where that would have been located. I can say Babylon is modern day Iraq. Um, And Persia, obviously, is modern day Iran. There, Asia Minor, I believe, is like Turkey and around that area. Some of the places you can look up and see where they are now and what they're called now, but I do not know about Tyre. I actually don't think I've ever focused on the name of Tyre in the entire Bible. I've read it many times, but have no idea which part it is. And it does says that what I would look up to find out if this prophecy has actually been fulfilled exactly as it says in the Bible, I would look up to see, because it says here that and you shall never be rebuilt, for I, the Lord, have spoken. So I would look that up to see what part of the world was Tyre in, what is it called now, and was this city ever rebuilt? And did this, chapter 26 of Ezekiel, did it actually come to pass? If you're wanting to study it from a, eschatology or theology perspective. I quite literally read the Bible mostly for what God has to say to me today kind of perspective. Um, so yeah, if you're into finding these things out. So that was chapter 26 of Ezekiel. I will be back with chapter 27. Have a blessed evening. God bless you. Bye now.